Good morning, guys, from Nairobi, Kenya. Several stories from Somalia and some from across the region in East Africa. I'll begin with Somalia, and I'll begin with a follow-up from yesterday's story about Al Shabaab, bringing down or shooting down a chopper belonging to the AU forces. Apparently, the story is very funny. Before that happened, Al Shabaab, flooded Hawalli town, and Hawalli is a very small but strategic town that connects Mogadishu, Balad, and Johar. So it's in between, key cities across Somalia. But as troops, there were troops who were based there, a contingent of Burundi and another, battalion of the Somali National Army. So they flooded the town with flood water from River Juba. That is Al Shabaab that flooded the town with, water from River Juba. And in the process, the troops decided to, vacate the town. So in the process, several choppers belonging to the African Union peacekeeping mission were sent from Mogadishu to go and, help the troops, pick some of the troops and, bring them to safety. But in the process, one of the chopper was brought down using an anti-aircraft gun, an anti-aircraft weapon. And 3 of the guys who are in the chopper are, being held by Al Shabaab, and it's reported that they are severely wounded. Another story is that Turkey has supplied the Somali National Army with the most advanced military choppers, the T-129 attack helicopters. 2 also have been supplied to the US, to the Somali Navy, and their utility, choppers that have been supplied by the, Turkish government to the Somali Navy. So this comes after a deal that was signed by the, Somali president and the Turkish president in Ankara in February last year. And in that deal, they signed, the Turkish government offered to train, Somali forces from the Air Force and the Navy. So Turkey will be helping Somalia, rebuild its Air Force and its Navy according to the deal. This is a new one, and it has never happened before. So again, in Puntland, Puntland forces have claimed that they have killed, 35 ISIS fighters in Puntland, in some locality, north of Bosaso. This is a story that is still developing. In Hiran region, in El Hariri, there has been a very fierce fighting between Somali National Army alongside Mawisley fighting against Al Shabaab. Yesterday, apparently, Al Shabaab attacked a town in Hiran called El Hariri, and they retook the town briefly, but up to now there's still fighting ongoing. But the Somali National Army have reported that they have retaken back that town. Across the region in Kenya, yesterday the first reading of the budget was done in the parliament. Uganda, I believe they will be doing it today, and even Tanzania. So I'll keep an eye on these stories, and I'll subsequently inform you as details come in, inshallah.